Hey guys, it's me, Boog,
And Dad.
and today we're gonna be reviewing the WWE Legends Elite Legend Series 225 Ravishing Rick Rude.
I know. I feel like I should have wore my robe in or something. Hit the theme music, big.
I,
Da da da
I don't
da
think
da
I
da
don't think
da
anyone
da
but
da.
Mom would want to see that.
So yes. Yeah. So we have, like Luke said, this is the Legend series. Rick Rude is obviously appearing in that. This is something that has been a Target exclusive kind of like series for what, years and years and years and years. We don't
Yes,
always buy every one, but we do buy a
or
lot
at
of
least
these.
since the return of the Legends line.
The Return.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it went away because last year we got Brother Love, we got Captain Lou Albano. There's always this series always has different characters in it that completes our collection, stuff that we may have missed in the past or never got.
yeah,
So but yeah, like I said, over the last year, the Brother Love and Captain Lou are the two that really stand out. A few different
yeah,
versions of what Hogan, Undertaker, all those guys. So,
yeah.
but anyway, yeah, and I'm pretty sure we have a Rude in the Legend series before. He's been there, but it's the new and updated version. And like I said, when did this come out, dude?
This came out few days ago.
Oh, so this is fresh,
This
super
is
super
this
fresh.
is brand new. I think it's literally on the pegs as we speak. If you run to your local Target, you will more than likely find this series.
Right, and then you should also find Psycho Sid, of course, Rude here, another Bret the Hitman Hart, and
Justin Hawk Bradshaw.
I'm kind of lost on that one, dude. Who is
That
Justin Hawk
is
Bradshaw?
JBL before he was JBL.
Wait, let me look again. Are you serious? That's wow. Now that I see it, that is him. Okay, JBL's best version of Shawn Michaels, I guess. It's the best way I can describe it. Wow. I missed that. So yeah. I'm interested if you're a JBL fan, I guess you need to pick that up. I don't think that's something me and Boog will go for unless he's interested. I'll have to see the Hitman Heart. I do like him a lot, and the Psycho Sid. Those could be good. I don't think we have a lot of Sid Vicious figures or the
No,
Justice, whatever he
we only
was.
have well, I think we have one. I think we have one Psycho Sid and then one Sid Vicious.
Yeah, so he got on Target yesterday.com and just ordered it and they
Yeah, I was
delivered it.
kind of, me and Dale were kind of like, oh yeah, those are the Rick Rude with the new world title with is at Target now. We go on to Target.com, find it, ordered it, and it arrived. We literally ordered it yesterday, and it
After
came
eight,
in.
yeah,
Yes,
it really came in at 24 hours. So Target is on it. I think they're using,
less than 24 hours because it's not even noon now. We're currently recording at 11:30 a.m.
yeah, we didn't even do the same day courier thing where you pay the extra money. We just literally did the regular free shipping, and
Yeah,
yeah, it was awesome. So
it was
anyhow,
supposed
they're
to
super
actually
fast.
arrive the day of the Royal Rumble, which is tomorrow from the day of recording this, but it showed up today.
Right. So the biggest standout for this was not the Rick Rude figure because we have a ton, and this is a decent version. But of course, my favorite version of him is with the longer hair and the funky trunks.
And I think at this point, me and Dad are just getting every single Rick Rude Elite that's ever existed at this point.
Wow. Just love the character, the whole idea of the character, everything, the heel part of it that he brought to it, was all absolutely
Oh,
out.
it's Ravishing
He
Mo
went to go see
Rude
mom.
has
Yeah,
arrived.
yeah. Mo's being rude right now. Pause for a second there, boo. Let me see if I
I'll be
can.
right. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
I know it's a Rick Rude review. You can't show all this.
Oh, no. I'll be right.
Oh.
Okay, after that very rude interruption, we are back.
I know. So anyway, though, like the biggest thing that brought this to Boog's attention, of course, he brought it to my attention, was finally we're getting, not to take anything away from the Ravishing one, but we're getting an updated version of the World Heavyweight Championship after
Finally.
over a decade, which we will do the
Yes.
comparisons that you
I'm
can
pretty
see.
sure this is they literally have been running with the same mold for yeah, like Dad said, over a decade, and we're finally getting a new one.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, this is the figure they chose to debut it with. I'm sure this is what will come with all the future figures. But like I said, Rick Rude gets the honor of debuting it. So that was the big draw to go ahead and pick this one up. But I think now that I've seen the other lines in the series, I
Yeah,
will.
no.
Hi Mo.
I know.
Sorry. All right, let's pause that.
We're back again. Okay,
Yeah.
we're back
Yeah, so
again.
anyway, yeah. So like I said, the big draw of this one, like I said, is the brand new, like I said, version of the World Heavyweight Championship, like I said, which is always a big deal because like Boog said, they don't redo these every day or every year or every couple of years. It's been over a decade.
Yes.
So, but this thing looks really good from what I can see in the packaging. We'll show it up close. We'll compare it to the current version or the previous version now, and
Yes.
like I said, let you know what we think and all the changes, and hopefully all that'll show up good on the camera for you. Uh, the packaging is the normal Legends packaging. That's absolutely great. Uh, there's a little bit to read on the back. You want me to read that, Boob? You want to do it?
We'll let Dad do this.
Okay. So, Ravishing Rick Rude titles. Okay. Okay, so they're awesome. Now, I don't know. We'll have to see because this is a little bit different. I didn't realize. So this is not a WWF Ric Flair. This is his WCW version, which I thought that was the case when I saw the haircut because he didn't really cut the hair off. I don't think until he went to WCW. Um,
Well, actually, no. I think he did cut. I think he did cut off like going to the late '90s.
okay. So anyway, it says titles: WCW
Maybe actually
International World
'90s
Heavyweight
too.
Champion, Intercontinental Champion, WCW United States Champion. Ravishing Rick Rude was one of the most impactful superstars in WCW in the early '90s, first aligning himself with the Dangerous Alliance. Rude battled legends like Sting and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. At Fall Brawl 1993, Ravishing one defeated Ric Flair and become World Heavyweight Champion for the first time in his career. I remember that. That was absolutely awesome. I was thrilled for Rude. I thought it should have happened in WWF. I thought he should have been the one to defeat Warrior, not Sarge, you know. Um, and now the Warrior could have come back and got the belt from him, but it would have been really awesome for him to cheat, get the title, get that title run, and have Warrior chase. That would have been great.
Yeah.
Um, kind
Well, the,
of, I mean, what they did with the Intercontinental title and that,
there are probably a lot of people from that era that probably could and should have had world title reigns.
yeah, Vince was just so greedy with it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, like I said, the packaging looks good. There's all that. So I'm kind of, I mean, this is going to be the mold for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, even though it does say it's supposed to be the WCW International World Heavyweight Champion. It's the same belt. This is supposed to
Yeah.
be big gold. So anyway, and it was big gold when he won it. It did not get swapped out till a little later on. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I'm pretty
certain.
sure in '93 it would have been the kind of closer to what the WWE version, not really the brown strap version.
Um, I think it was later than that. I think now the brown strap, did it turn black? Yes, because of dirt and filth over the years. But I believe I don't think that the original title was actually replaced until the late '90s, and I believe that happened sometime during Scott Steiner's reign, if I remember correctly. Where they eventually got around to making a well, the title got so beat up and banged up, they got around to making a mold of it, and then it was retired, discarded, and they used that mold, from then on out. But anyway, all right, enough about that. Give us a few minutes of booking him out of the box. Let me know everything about the character and the title.
Yes. And we are back
Yes, we are back. And
with the Ravishing One.
yes, Rick Rude from the early '90s,
Yes.
'93 or so, something like that.
Dad's already playing theme song.
Well, I was trying to get
Let's see.
ready.
If we're gonna do this, then we gotta do it right here, you know?
Now, I will say the one disappointing thing, and maybe he didn't. Yeah, he did. So the only thing we're missing with this figure that they really should throw in. I know we got the title, and they're probably like, "Oh, that's a big deal. What else do you need? People are going to buy up the titles. We're not going to throw in an expensive robe."
We
Um,
need the robes, Battelle. How
but
dare you?
yeah, I mean, he always came with the robe. I mean, that's just what should have happened. But yeah, so yeah, that's just kind of what happens. But there is a ton of detail on these trunks. Which one is he wearing here? It says chamber. What does that say? Champion?
Champion of champions,
The
Batiste.
champion of champions. Yeah, I mean, he was always super, super creative with his trunks, and so it's really, really pushed the idea of his character all the way home. The only perfect human.
Yeah.
What did that say? Numero
Numero
uno.
uno. The
Yeah,
cream of the crop.
yeah. Always pushing that guy that was completely, completely full of himself. Which was awesome. Great, great, great. Perfect heel character. So I always love his character. The way the boots say, just simply ravishing. Yeah, all of that was just absolutely perfect. So the stash, everything. So yeah, this is like I said, a good figure. Boo's gonna go over some newer stuff that's also on this figure. Um, and then we'll get to the title. I know what everybody wants to see.
Really, it's or at least the first time me and Dad have gotten a figure with the new boot mold, where pretty much the main difference is I believe it's a ball joint now at the feet instead of kind of that hinge. They
Okay.
pretty much only gave you this, and well, pretty much the old one used to just give you this, and maybe like that. But now you can do that,
Okay.
which seems very painful. I'm
Yes.
sorry,
I would
Rick,
like to do
that's
that.
very painful.
We're gonna do that, and then they're gonna go out on the stretcher, I guess.
I guess that would be pretty cool for like an ankle lock or something.
Body
Kurt
mold.
Angle would do.
Um,
So I think the body mold is reused. I don't think it's anything new.
no, because I mean, Reed was actually more chiseled than this, honestly.
Yeah.
But it works. It's good enough.
And then of
I
course
had tattoos, but I don't see any tattoos. So that's kind of strange
Yes,
too.
that's incorrect. We're missing the anchor tattoo.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's a tattoo. Not a lot, but he had some, and this has
True.
none.
It
So
may
they,
have been this one. I think it's that one they wrote
yeah.
it on. I think.
So little things. But yeah. So give us a second. We'll get to the title. I know
Yeah.
that's what you guys want to look at.
First, we'll take a look at the accessories. So you get, of course, interchangeable hands. You get this.
Right.
Rude needs to
Where's the original, dude?
uh
Yeah,
I'd
silver.
use the other one right there.
Yeah, I'll show them
So
all
the
because they're all different.
fist, and then gets, of course, the open hands would have been great to get Mike too, at least, because Rick Rude, and then of course you get the pose down slash slapping hands or handshaking hands.
Yes, exactly. Right. But yeah, the road should have been included. That's the only thing I'll say. It was not included, but it should have been included. Uh,
Could have at least given him a microphone, like I said.
or the mic. Yeah. All that was part of his gimmick, no doubt. So let's all right, so I guess let's take a look at the belt. So first off, we'll show you the some of the originals. These are all just repaints of the same belt they've been using like I said for over a decade. So here's one, and they just made it more bronze. They didn't
Yeah,
put the
that's
gold.
the basic edition.
Okay.
We'll call it,
So
where there's no really gold paint added to it.
yeah, it didn't come with any kind of metallic gold paint. Here's one, and for some reason it's more
I
silver.
think that happened because with the gold paint weared off of it and it just became silver.
Okay, maybe. And then of course all these are the same mold. And of course here's probably the best looking gold version we have, which we'll do the comparison with this one. All right, Biggs, you want to throw the new one up there?
Dun dun
Just
dun.
feast your eyes on that for a minute. I think the biggest thing with it is the engraving. Is much more deeper and sketched in, if that makes sense.
I really don't know how well it's gonna come off on camera, but
I can tell when I put this one up here. I think you'll be able to tell. And then the rubies, the red rubies, really pop on that. I think we're not so much on this one. I think they're actually bigger on that. And then I'm going to put this
even
one
though
up.
they did kind of forget it on the side plates, though.
And then so here is the comparison with the previous version. And the one you're holding, the new one, to me looks a lot more like the Crumb Ride than this.
Yeah.
To me, this looks more like the WWE Championship that they used for a long time, and that looks like the Crumb Ride. You
Yes.
know, if you just think about it, just much more detailed as far as the engraving goes. It's a lot deeper. That's a lot more gold to me, bronzy gold versus this kind of, I don't know, silvery gold maybe. What I'm trying to say there. But yeah, I think showing you like this, you can really see that difference. So a great improvement, a really great improvement, I think.
Yes.
So yeah, if you need to get that title, grab him. He was available at Target.com. I think the normal price, what, 23, $24. As soon as we finish the video, Boo's going to jump on there and grab me let me see the Hitman Heart one. I think I might be interested in that one. And
And
then,
then there it is, over Rude's shoulder.
yes, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I will say, of course, there's still like a few details that they didn't do on this specific version, like the rubies on the side plates.
Yeah,
It,
still
it,
didn't get that.
yeah, still missing that
Right.
detail.
True.
I think they pretty much got everything else. And it is based off of the WCW version because it does not have the WWE logo at the on the top here.
Right. Which again,
So that almost makes you wonder: are they going to only use this for the as the WCW World Championship, or are they going to use it as the world title for?
everything here on
Yeah,
out. I hope that's the case and everybody gets a chance to have this and it's not some kind of weird one off because I
I,
mean they had to make a whole new mold for this.
I know it's not going to be because I think an upcoming Ultimate Edition Lex Luger will have this title.
Oh, well, you better be getting my pre-order in for that. I gotta have the Ultimate Edition Lex Luger. You know how this is. Um, yes, because he very much, yeah, his title win was huge when that happened. But I can go into a whole another 20 minutes. I'm not going to do that. So we'll talk about that when we get that figure. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, we're on the road to 950 subscribers. Please like and subscribe if you like what we're doing, and comment down below. Let us know what you think about
And
the change
please
to the title.
also, Mattel, if you want to upgrade more titles, the Winged Eagle could use it.
Yes, absolutely. Please, Winged Eagle be next. There's so much more you can do. All
Yes.
right, take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.
I like subscriber one. Bye.